Welcome to more Banjo-Tooie dogs. It's weird to start the episode just being in the exact same place I was last time. I'm used to playing this game, and like when I start playing, I just start up from the title screen or whatever. As if for some reason it's like I expected to be playing this game as if I'm playing like Hat in Time or something, and I have to do that. But can do save states for this game. I don't need to do it that way. Yeah. But yeah. So before I start to do anything in this game, there's a few things I want to talk about. First of all, I was having some issue with like the controls or whatever last time with before I'm like, because I want to try to like fix it with X-Pad or something. But I was like, oh, when I make it like the arrows, I set to X-Pad with the controller, it was like, see, it was like 8 directions or something, and it didn't seem to make a difference when I swapped it to when I swapped it back to being the regular controls on in the game itself. I think the issue though was with my the actual controller though, my red Xbox 360 controller I use for other games. It's not an issue I noticed with like what have I been using it for before now. It was like for Zelda. It wasn't really an issue because of how that game is and what emulator I was using, and the other games were Unnamed, Enhanced, and Mario Party Advance, which are all GBA games. But this game was a lot more noticeable because it's the controls are a lot more fluid, whatever. So I was like, it's a shame I couldn't use my other Xbox controller because I have to This is a problem with the connection or whatever with the wire. I don't know why. There was another controller I had, an older Xbox 360 controller I stopped using for a bit because the sticks are like coming a bit loose. So I have to be careful with them, especially the right one's a bit it's a bit loose, but the controller itself is fine when I use it. I'm using it right now, actually. I'm using this one instead of the red one. Because I realize the red one I have is like a more imitation one. Like it's not something I really use that much. Until I started using it again after I stopped using my other Xbox One controller. I mentioned before that's why I used that one instead of the red one, because it was a better controller. So I never realized how bad that the red one actually was, and that was the reason I was having issues with the controller. Last episode, I thought, it's like, Banjo-Tooie's controls are a lot better than this, right? I swear they are. And that was actually one of the reasons I think I want to use the Superbanjo thing in this LP. I was having issues with moving around like this, but there was no better controller to use. Because at the time I didn't even think of using this one, but I had this one stored away somewhere. It's been a while since I used it. I'm like, why did I stop using this one? And really is the reason, but I was testing it out, playing this yesterday. I was playing Genshin with it yesterday. I was testing out if it would be good. And if it's fine for that game, it should be fine for this one too. So I'm going to try using it today. I decided to buy another Xbox 360 controller, though. It was kind of expensive, though, but, decided it might be a good idea, because I don't know how long this controller will last for. For now, I'm only really using it for this game, though I don't really need it for anything else. Like, for LP stuff, I mean. Like, I'll still use the red one for my other ones, it doesn't really matter. But for this game, I'll be using this one instead of the red one. Also, I've been thinking about it for a while, and I also said, like, I didn't want to use the, Superbanjo thing, because I wasn't used to moving around, like, really slow, like this. I'm like, I wanted to try playing the game legit, but I'm like, I'm not used to it, so I probably want to do Superbanjo instead, but, I feel like if I play this game more, I'll eventually get used to it over time, so maybe I should try playing this like this anyways. I'm sorry I've been so, like, indecisive about this kind of thing, but, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think, like, the issues I was, like, with the controller out, that was another reason why I wanted to do that. But since I'm using this one, it should be fine, so I'm gonna, at least for this episode, try playing the game like this, Will I change my mind? Probably, but hopefully not. I can just hopefully make it like a solid decision on this. Because I swear, when I start LP, I'm always indecisive about like things at the beginning. And yeah, because of the controller issues I had before, it's probably kind of understandable why. And I know I'm like so nervous or whatever about explaining all this stuff. I feel like I think I was probably fine recording when I recorded Mario Party Advance last time. I don't know why today is. I'm so weird about that, but whatever. Also, I think there's something I want to mention, and about the border whatever things, image things I set up for this episode before. You know, I'm just gonna do this as scrolling text. I don't know why I don't feel like explaining stuff today, so I'll just yeah, I'll let editing me do that. Border image, whatever. I don't know, today in a weird mood. I don't want to explain things today. I don't know why. Yeah, it feels weird playing like this. Oh. Well, by the way, I'm using X-Patter for today again. I'm doing it the way I was originally planning on doing it. I set the... I explained this last episode, but I set X-Patter to be the stick in Y and X. Y is C up as well as up on the stick. And X is C down as well as down on the stick. And left and right are the stick. Left and right in the stick, yeah. As I originally planned, so that went kind of full circle. I was like very indecisive about that last episode, but I went back to my original plan as I realized what the problem was. It was the controller, not the game, so yeah. So something I actually want to test out with this controller. Yeah, so I feel like with like a controller, I can't really like some stuff I have to like sneak or whatever for. Actually, maybe this controller isn't that great either. Actually, yeah, like there's some stuff I actually need to like to sneak or whatever to do stuff. And with that red one, I probably wouldn't have been able to do that. Yeah, you're actually so off when I mean there's actually something else like right next to that, like to demonstrate like I have to do that kind of thing in this game. But I need to get this first. I almost forgot about that. So yeah. Listen up to what you're told on the edges. You can now hold, move along with the greatest of ease. Button B to attack what you please. I feel like today I was like feeling kind of shitty or whatever. I feel like this is a thing I talk about all the damn time now. It's actually kind of concerning. I do, but so it's probably why I'm in a kind of weird mood right now. I'm not feeling that bad now though, but like I feel like that's the kind of thing I talk about a lot. But yeah, was the case today too. I didn't mention that last time on the recorded Mario Party Advance. Was like it felt was weird that I was feeling like that good today. I'm like, hope that is a recurring thing, but it's not the case today, unfortunately. Also, this is a special Jinjo. Dogs are yee. It's kind of weird I get it this early. There's a chance you can get it early, obviously, because I did just now. But yeah, man, I noticed there was only one. It's 1 out of 1. I am grateful for your help. I thought I'd never find my way home. Take this Jiggy for your trouble. Did I make the volume too loud? Is that why I feel? I don't know. No, the volume is fine, I think. I don't know. I think I already mentioned that if you find all the Jinjos of a certain color, they give you a Jiggy, right? So, that shouldn't have been a surprise I got a Jiggy from that, but yeah. For the black one, I had to find 8 more, though. Yeah. So obviously it's pretty lucky to get the white one early because I got a Jiggy early, and yeah. I'm assuming I don't have to mention what the Jiggies do because it's pretty similar to what it does in Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, maybe you're watching this and haven't watched my Banjo-Kazooie randomized LP, yeah. Also, I kind of hope this isn't your introduction to Banjo-Tooie, oh boy. But, yeah. So anyways, I have to, I guess I can demonstrate what happens if I step on... Yeah, thought you'd steal Slumber's gold while he slept, did you? Well, yes, to be honest. But I heard you coming, clumsy bear. Oh. Oops. Splendid. They seem to have gone. Must get some more sleep. Yeah, sometimes when I'm during recording and I'm starting to talk and whatever, I feel like less nervous or whatever, so I could probably talk about the thing I wanted to mention earlier, but I want to do this first. To do this, I have to sneak. With Superbanjo, it's easier because I move faster, obviously, but I have to, like, actually sneak, not just walk slow. Even this controller is not, doing that good of a job. With the red one, this would have been an absolute nightmare. Oh my god. I would just say this controller was better. I think the buttons aren't as sensitive or whatever, but it's fine. Like I said, I was testing with another game before. And if it's fine for that game, it should be fine for this one too. It's not as demanding, like moving the control stick and the buttons or whatever. Oh boy. You can go up immediately, he'll go to sleep, he won't just see you or whatever. I don't normally have this much trouble with this one. You can even get this Jiggy without doing that cutscene with, like, talking to you or whatever. I just wanted to show that off to show it in the video or whatever. Maybe I should have decided to turn off Superbanjo after getting this Jiggy. Like, I could show off how you can play that way, but I changed my mind again, so... Like, I'm pretty sure I've 100% this game without relying on any other codes at all, so I should be fine. I was always thinking, like, why is this happening? Well, delaying recording this game until I got my other controller. I got it on Amazon, by the way, so I have to wait for it to come in the mail, but yeah. My god, why? Like, honestly, all you have to do is just keep the control stick at, like, the same yayu. That's what I'm doing, right? I'm not keeping it steady enough? What's going on here? Should I just not do this right now? Oh boy. Yeah, it's moving faster than I want him to, and I don't know why it's happening for. Yeah, I'm not moving at that. Why is it doing this for? Yeah, it's not doing what I wanted to. This is one of the first things I was planning on doing. I should have tested this out before. Yeah, I don't know why he's doing that. Oh my god. Oh god, you know what? I'm not doing this right now then. This controller clearly has its issues too. It really sucks when, like, I don't know why my Xbox One controller, like, had issues connecting to this or whatever. I use it for, like, wireless or whatever. Oh yeah, you can get a Cheeto page here, by the way. But I, like, try to connect it to my PC that way, and it doesn't work, and it's really disappointing. Like, it's one that can work that way if you put batteries in. I keep thinking the camera moving left and right, it's, like, backwards to what I'm used to. And, like, I can't change it to be the other way around in my controls, whatever, because then, talent trot will be right instead of left, and I'm not used to that. And I think I mentioned that already. I don't know why I'm mentioning that again, but yeah. Okay, I think now I'm less awkward. I can talk about what I was mentioning before. I'll mention after I read the sign. Pressing the controls. Wow. I'm aware. Yeah, I'm not even gonna read that because bad I wasn't able to do that other thing before. When I get a better controller, I'll come back and do this again. But we're not gonna get every Jiggy. It's not like I'll get every Jiggy this episode in Mayhem Temple anyway, so whatever. Not planning on doing that. Hey, so there's some changes I made to the border image stuff for this LP episode or whatever. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I used a different thing for the I pick a color. I think I mentioned this before already. I make a color, pick a transparent color, whatever. For some of the images, I couldn't use my old, there's another thing I use to make a transparent color, whatever, because I can't do that in Paint, so I need to use another program. And for this game, I couldn't do that. Use that one because there's a limit to like the colors or whatever. And I took images from like the game itself to put some stuff up you might like see on like for like the objects or whatever. So the thing is for there's actually some stuff I want to add to Mario Party Advance's border image stuff, but I wasn't able to because of that. And I'm like, for the second episode, I'll use the same thing I used for Banjo-Tooie because I had to do it for this too. And I could have done that, but I completely forgot about that because I'm like, I was thinking like there's a reason I wanted to use a different image editor or whatever for Mario Party Advance stuff, but I didn't remember the reason why because I prepared that stuff too late, and that was the reason. I'm like, oh well, I will. I remembered after I already started, I think I already uploaded the episode, so I'm like, oh well, I'll just do it for the third episode instead, and I already prepared all that stuff for Mario Party Advance and for Enhance as well. I did it ahead of time, like more ahead of time, because I was like, I prepared this stuff for last Enhance's episode and Mario Party Advance's stuff at the last minute. Like, I don't want that to become an issue again, so I just did that stuff ahead of time. Dogs are yeah. And I wanted to mention that before I forgot it, in case I forgot to mention it in Mario Party Advance's next episode. So yeah, I'm gonna check my recording now. Now dogs are, oh boy, dogs are. Okay, it feels like, it felt weird that I recorded for that long already. I think I spent way too much time explaining shit, that's why I'm sorry about that. I think I'm gonna make this episode purposely long, to compensate for that, because, I don't want an episode where I barely get anything done again of this game. I don't know why this controller just doesn't let me sneak. I'm doing it as, like, slow as possible. Neither doesn't move. Like, I'm moving it right now, nothing's happening. I'm moving, like, super slowly up. Like, it's kind of hard to demonstrate without you seeing what am I doing with a controller, but, like, it doesn't even look like I'm moving, but yeah. Wow, okay. I'm tapping on trying again, but like it was working just now. You know what, if I change my mind, I could just load my save state or whatever, because there's a certain other thing I can do. And show off, like, what I can do in that, tent, whatever, so. I feel like I can get used to this. I feel like I'm gonna talent trot everywhere, but I feel like when I was playing Banjo-Kazooie, I did that all the time anyways, to, like, move faster. Like, it's fun to speed through the game, but I don't mind playing this slower, especially since I'm LPing. It's now you're not cooperating with me. Come on. Oh my god, I was so nervous I didn't want to talk there. I'm like, okay, I got it. I'm glad it wasn't a waste of time to go back there, but yeah, this controller is not too bad. Yeah, it's like, I think it's like an official Xbox 360 controller, that's why it's so, like, I think I've had this for a while, and I bought it used too. Like, I actually bought the red one to replace this one, and I bought that one, like, around the same time I bought that blue one. Blue GameCube controller, like the red and blue one, which I remember using during, like, Star Road and stuff, so that was a while back, and I had this one before that, so that's how old this one, and like I said, I bought it used, and it works this well. That shows the difference between an official one and a not official one, so yeah. So hopefully the new one I buy, it was official from when I checked, lasted me a good while. Like, I had another one before, and I think it lasted me a good while, and it just stopped working, unfortunately, and I really like that controller, so. Hopefully I have it for the next time I record this, and yeah, it's midnight already. I will start recording late for some reason. Welcome to Little Bear and Bird. I'm Banjo and my feathered friend is Kazooie. We Humba Wumba best magic person on island. We heard that Mumbo was the best. Not true. Mumbo amateur. Wumba best you bring. Global magic creatures here. You have Globo, want to give to Humba, I guess. forgot I had this, actually. Sure, I'll just throw it in. Magic ready, jump in, Wamba pool. So what the hell was I? I was like, oh, this would have been a better time for me to record episode 1 of this game, because I'm like, I think I didn't want to talk over there, like, making sounds, and I'm like, I just feel like talking over it now. It was making me, like, feel weird. To not be doing it, now I'm in a mood that I don't want to anymore. This would have been a better episode to record episode 1, and oh my god. But now, since I spent the whole time saying, like, I'm gonna do it now, I'm gonna do it for this episode too. So when I change my mind about something again for this LP, I'm gonna call this Stony. Use control stick to move and press B for big heap of barge attack. Jump back in Wamba pool when want to be bear. And bird again. It really sucks. I was really excited to be playing this game again. Now to be such a weird mood when playing this today. I don't know why I'm like this for it. It's like I was super tired. Like, I feel like I was, like, really tired today. I definitely slept enough and whatever. I don't know why. Oh shit, there's something I want to show off and I completely forgot about. I'm going to do it before I forget. Yeah, maybe I should have wrote it down or something. I didn't have anything written down in my notes or whatever, so I'm going to do it before I forget. I should have done it before transforming. Like, I decided to do that snake thing, getting the Jiggy, and then I didn't really have a plan on what to do afterward. That's why I just decided to do this, because it's just the first thing I saw to do. So, yeah, that's how I don't really play this game anyways, so... Are you gonna talk to me again? Yeah. This Wamba Magic Nog need Globo next time. Bear change for free. Okay. Tutorial shit talkie. Yeah, you got that out of the way though. Okay, if that's the case, if I'm gonna be Banjo again, I might as well do that transformation stuff later. I guess. So the Stony could do some stuff. One of the things he's good at is being small, so I could have used him to get that over there. That's how you get that, but I'm not gonna do that yet. Might as well use this actually, since I have this available to use now. It's still already be moving so slow. I think flying speed is the same, whether I'm using Superbanjo or not, though. Burpee, my god. I can grab this. Yeah. I want to come here for something anyway, so that works out. I'm about to talk to this guy. Stop right there. What do you want? We want to go in there, as it sounds cool. Of course it's cool. Everyone wants to see the Stony kickball games. Stand aside, then Bozo will miss the action. Bozo, I'm Officer Uncle Gopaz, and there ain't no tickets left. They sold out while you were playing Banjo-Kazooie. We don't want to watch. We're here to kick butts and win. Nice try, but I'm afraid you can't. The games are only open to Stonies. Oh, go on, please. Nope. How about a bribe? How dare you? This is a respectable organization. Get lost, both of you. Darn. I've already told you to. There's no tickets left and only Stonies can play. Hardly fair, numbskull. Do you know why? I think it's like really humid and muggy in my room today. I don't know why. Like the heater is on and it's like not even that cold. And I think I opened a window. I think it's still open now. That's probably why actually. I feel so shitty right now. I do not like the heat, and I feel like that always happens when I record and I'm like not in a good mood or whatever. Actually, so yeah. Anyways, I just said I wasn't gonna do this. I don't know why I came back. Whatever. It's like I went all the way back here. Might as well now. I don't know what the. I'm clearly not paying attention for some reason, but whatever. Better not always be in a shit mood when I'm playing this game. That would really suck. And I'll play. I get used to moving around without using the Superbanjo, whatever. Well, you might not notice I turn off the. And yeah, like I got the super baddie code, whatever, to like. I'm like, since I'm using Superbanjo, I might as well do that to help balance it out. And I'm like, since I'm not using it, then I turned off that code too. Yeah, you're. I think I already mentioned before I would have shown off those codes anyway, so it's not a big deal that I like put them in last episode. Yeah, yeah. I'm really glad I decided to do that right before I recorded. Finished recording last time, so I can like get me more time to decide if I want to use them or not. Yeah, see, it's getting cooler in my room now since I opened the window net, so I'm starting to feel better and whatever. Better controller would record next episode of this. And Banjo the Stony can I come into play? I don't know. That backpack looks kinda familiar. Are you saying we're a barren bird in elaborate disguise trying to cheat our way in? Yep, it's pretty obvious. But they're a bit short on players, so you might as well go in anyway. Yeah, this dialogue would have still happened if I didn't come here as Banjo-Kazooie first. I would have missed dialogue if I didn't come here as Banjo first. That's why I wanted to make sure to do that. And I almost forgot about it, and that would have sucked. I don't think there would have been any way of showing that off unless I, like, reloaded a past save or something, so yeah. Oh. This is the training area. You may consult any of the washed-up player coaches for advice. So anyways, I think I can technically use this warp pad to get here as Banjo, but I can't really do anything as him, though. In case you're wondering about that, also, what is this zoom-in thing? Oh, it's right, okay. So I wonder what's that is for. Dogs are here. I guess it's kind of awkward to be playing this, like slower and, like, wanting to, like, look at stuff to explain things as I'm not used to it, so it would be awkward in doing that too, but I wanted to check this out first before I actually do the... Use the control stick to move, Z to kick the ball, and B to barge. Kick the balls into your goal to score 2 points. Does that help? I'm sure we'll soon find out. I know when I play this, I don't come down here to check, because this is tutorial stuff. I obviously know how to play this. I've done this, played this game a shit ton of times. I reckon you should score lots of points. Sigh, I think we could have worked that one out for ourselves. Here's my advice, Sonny. Try to come in first. Wowee, we never have thought of that. So anyways, to play, you take the ball and you shoot it into the goal like this. Except not shit. You press Z to kick the ball, A jumps. Can I jump while playing? I don't remember, but B barges. Yeah, you're... Actually, I don't think A does anything, but whatever. I mean, go into the actual game now. Yeah, here. It's like a mini-game thing, which I have to be a Stony for some reason. Welcome to the Mayan Amateur Kickball Championship. You may enter the quarterfinals, but I'd advise you take a little training downstairs first. Today I'm not going to be in the mood to make voices or whatever, by the way, so don't expect that, which should probably have been obvious by now, considering how I've been talking this time, but whatever. Dude, I saw the screen black on OBS for a second. I was scared. I'm like, oh, the screen just went black in the game itself, so that's why. Hey, who's this ugly new guy? May the best Stony win. So I gotta make sure to score. Yeah, to be honest, I've had trouble winning sometimes with Superbanjo on, but just pay attention. I think it'll be fine, and I'm already not doing very good. Like, there's a reason I could kick the ball somewhere without necessarily having to score. Also, they're not even going after me when I had that one for some reason. They're stupid. I think I'll be fine. I think as long as I pay attention. I say sometimes I have trouble with this, but it doesn't seem like that that's the case from how I just played that. I'm actually surprised I did that well. You've won your quarterfinal. Move on to the semifinals. But I don't know how I played Banjo-Kazooie randomized before, but I don't like playing this game like getting everything as much as possible in one area before moving on to the next one. So I want to check how much I've done here. So probably not that much, right? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I was like, what am I missing here? But this like one section missing there. It's the empty honeycombs, right? It's not really a big spoiler if I say that because I've seen one already, so shouldn't be that much of a surprise. I forgot to grab that one. I said I could get that with the Stony. I'll get that later though. If you score the most, you'll probably win. Ho ho! You're so funny. Burpee. Red balls reduce your score by 1. Did you try kicking them in your opponent's goals? Ooh, sounds sneaky. Come in first again. Is that it? I think there's always like one that has like decent advice, but the other two is always useless. Actually, if I get rid of this one, it will be a red one now, right? Yeah. To be honest, I think when I played this last time and I was playing casually, I think it wasn't necessarily worth it to use the red ones. I would just kept waiting for the yellow, whatever. The red ones get reduce 1 point, right? Not 2. Also, I'm gonna grab this before I forget, and then I'm like awkwardly leaving and coming back. Yeah, I'm gonna do this whole thing now, by the way, with the like I could technically like be in the middle of doing the kickball, whatever, and come back later, but I'll do it all now. There's no reason to yeah. Oh, this is an extra honeycomb piece. I don't know why there's like a section of yeah. In the corners, whatever, I don't know. Alright, there's a Jinjo here. I might as well get it as a Stony, since I don't... If you go in the water as a Stony, you just sink down, yeah. I actually forgot about this one. It's probably like one of the ones I think to grab first and I forgot about it. I'm like thinking, like... I like barely any Jinjos last episode, and I must have forgotten to grab some, and that was one of them. I don't know why I forgot about that one, but I have it now, so whatever. I probably would have forgotten about that one unless I, like, checked my, like... totals or whatever. It's kind of good. I remember that, and yeah. I think I can get used to playing this without the Superbanjo or whatever. It's not as bad as I thought it'd be. Those shorts look stupid. May the best Stony win. Will they go for the red ones? See, since I'm right next to it, I might as well. See, like, otherwise I'm not gonna go out of my way to get the red one. Like I said, it only takes away 1, so it would like, waste time getting, like, actual points for your yeah. Also, I think there's only, like, can be, like, 3 balls at once, no matter what type of ball it is. So getting the red ones will make some yellows appear, so might be a good reason to get rid of the red ones if you want to make more yellows appear, or vice versa. If you want to make more reds appear, then you have to get rid of some yellows. You see, why is it when I don't have I remember I was playing this before I had Superbanjo on, and I actually lost once in one of the rounds. I don't know why. You won your semi-final, the Mayhem kickball final. Beckons. I'm tempted on just doing this immediately, but I should check my recording. It's been a while. I feel like time is going by so fast when I'm playing this for some reason. I don't know why. Also, I should pause before checking, as I always do for some reason. Okay, I think I mentioned before that, oh, I didn't check my thing, like, before. I always have to do that, right? Okay, there we go. Anyways, mentioned before, I didn't think this game would take that long to LP, right? I made the decision before I decided to use the Superbanjo thing, so that should, like, I was keeping in mind not using it, right? But, now I'm not sure because it's taking a while longer to do stuff than I thought it would, but I don't know. Whatever. Also, when I was checking my recording, the game looked kind of weird, like a bit laggy or something. Was like the finished video, like, for episode 1 like that? I don't remember. I should have checked, but whatever. Get rid of this one, and what appears now? A bomb? I've forgotten what I was going to say. No wonder you don't play anymore. Well, I can relate to that, Stony, so I don't appreciate you insulting him, Banjo. Also, when I go up to these guys for their first time, I don't actually press B to talk to them, by the way. It does it automatically, in case you're wondering. Has anyone mentioned that you should try to come in first? Groan, let's get out of here, Banjo. Kick the bombs at your opponents to stun them. Bombs? Now you're talking. I think when it like zooms in, it's when they actually give good advice. So I'm assuming like this one gave it good advice the first time. I don't remember what he said though. And then it was this one the second time, this one the third time. I don't know if I'll go on a mic to use bombs unless they happen to be near me, like before with the red Jaegers. So same advice as before. What happens if I talk to you again? Oh. For some reason I'm assuming you would just repeat what he said before, but I guess that's technically not Jaeger. Getting this jiggy is a bit slow paced, so you've got no chance of becoming champion. So I'm not surprised getting this one in particular is taking a while. It's one of those that takes a bit of effort to get compared to like some other. There's why some levels have some easy jiggies and ones that take a bit of more Jaeger to get. So yep. Wow. Good job, me. I didn't really accomplish anything except for waste time. Grab it. No. I can also kick it to make it go there faster and then grab it again. The hell? Alright, they can also technically use bombs too if they want to. I think I might stupid thing. Maybe? Yeah, they're fighting amongst themselves, so yeah, still be okay, yeah. That was a very awkward round, but I won somehow still, so whatever. I declare you the new Mayan kickball champion. I'm too choked up for words. I guess you could also win by just being the least stupid amongst the four of us. Yeah, you. It was surprisingly me, so. I was like, if there's anything else I need to be a Stony for, technically, I kind of wish I did this as Banjo first, but there's somewhere I can go as Stony, whatever. Like, normally I could go there as Banjo, get the warp thing, and warp there as this Stony, but I'm gonna have to go there as a Stony, which is slower. Wow, piece of shit. I'll eventually get over there. Heal me, please. Can I talk to you? I can't talk to you at all as a Stony, really? I didn't know that, actually. Also, I hear a Jinjo. I wonder why. Yeah, I'm like really tired and fatigued right now. I don't know why. To free the trapped one, a star must appear before the sun rises. Another star appears followed by 2 moons. Does that help? I think so. I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention at all. You know, when it's human, I always like feel like a lack of energy or whatever. That's probably why I feel this way right now. I think it was star, sun, 2 moons. I can't do this. Like all this, whatever. Yet, but I might as well do this part. But did I mention before to talk to the Stonies I have to be a Stony? In case you're wondering why I said I had to be a Stony for that year. I don't even remember if I mentioned that, but yeah. Hello, my little rabbit friend. Eek, me Dilberta was out looking for gold when that boulder fell down and trapped me in here. I suppose you expect us to move it. Eek, if you wouldn't mind. I can't do that yet. I don't have the move I need for whatever. So I'll come back here later. And as we transform back. And then I'll demonstrate what happens if I talk to a Stony as as regular Banjo, because I don't think I've done that yet. The strong rocks will find many. Oh. I crush one as the golden whatever, but there's a certain move Banjo can do to crush them, but I don't have it yet. I think I mentioned before, like, there's that thing I could have done as, I didn't have to do as the Golden Goliath, but I did it as it anyways, because, you know, I could have, and I need it for other stuff too, so. I think the only thing I need the flight pad for is the Jinjo. I could, like, it can help with other things, but I think the only thing I needed for was that Jinjo, right? Right, I don't remember for sure, but whatever. Okay, how much have I done so far in this level? Kind of curious how much time it takes per episode to do stuff. Oh. 2 Jiggies, right, this episode from here. Well, 3 if you count the Jinjo, white Jinjo, but yeah. Where do I want to go? Oh yeah, I just said I was going to do this and I almost forgot, wow. You know, maybe I should just not record it today, my god. Oh boy. Zag blah blah Gazooie dim bird. Wait a minute, what did you say? You said Gazooie was a dim bird. I'm not gonna talk to every single Stony as, like, probably even as Stony Banjo, because I don't think I have to. But there's some interesting things you can probably hear from him as regular Banjo, yeah. No, this is just absolute nonsense, right? But that's what happens if you talk to him as Banjo. There's another thing I can get here as Banjo. I might as well do it since I'm here. I'm here. This is the kind of game, it's like, since I'm here, I might as well do this. That's just how you play this game. Yeah. And honestly, make plans to do things. So this is probably not going to be a game where I, like, write stuff in my notes, like, to do stuff. Well, maybe I will. I, like, think that'll happen sometimes, and then I, end up writing stuff in my notes anyways. Like, for Hat in Time, I think that happened a few times. Like, I thought that would be a game I would never have to write stuff down. Yeah, I needed the wading boots for this. I think Banjo-Tooie, like, you rarely need them, because this is a Banjo-Kazooie move you learned in Banjo-Kazooie. I just feel like the game volume's too loud from, like, my headset, whatever. I don't know why. The volume is at it's where the levels it should be at, right? Wow, I'm, like, especially burpy today. Oh boy, my god. Well, this is the sort of thing I was going to show off if I decide to play this with Super Banjo 1, but I guess I can mention it. It's not going to happen since I'm not using it, but yeah. It was just that one, right? Yeah. There's a certain move I did not learn from Jam Jars yet. I was, like, really close to learning the place to learn it, but I don't, like, I feel like I might as well just get it when I need it. It's a very interesting move. Yeah, like, it would be a waste of time to come over here because of that Cheeto page anyways. With Super Banjo, there's a... Oh, I can't do this yet anyways, but, see that Jiggy over there? There's a puzzle. You need to break that rock and then hit these pillars or whatever from below to get that Jiggy down or whatever to grab it. But with Super Banjo, though, camera. Thank you. You could technically, like, if you do it properly, you could, like, talent try, then fly over there and grab it that way. If you're good enough, it's, like, you have to be very precise, and it's not the easiest thing in the world to do, even if you use Super Banjo, but it's possible. And I was thinking of, like, showing that off. I wanted to see if I could do it, because I thought it would be funny if I could pull that off, but, without Super Banjo, it's, like, impossible to do it that way, so that's not happening. There's some stuff I was, like, planning on talking about, at least I'm thinking to talk about them when, I'm, like, in the area to, like, think of talking about them, whatever. So that's good. When I was starting recording this episode, I was really worried how I would be recording this, but it's not going as badly as I thought. Oh, jeez. I don't know why it was so humid today, though. Nice one, punk! Treble clefs are worth a mighty 20 notes. Yeah, that's all I was missing, 20. Yeah, you have all of them now, right? Yeah, I'm making decent progress here, actually. I'm not gonna use this yet, but I might as well grab this since I saw the Yayu. Bringle Blaster. Here's a move. That's a load of fun. Now use Kazooie as a handheld gun. Z fires egg both high and low. Target Sans Temple in you can go. That'll be all. Oh, something I could have shown off before I got that, but I didn't think about. Yeah, see, like, it's not something I think to do if I'm playing this casually, so I forgot about it, but oh well. There's definitely some unique text I technically missed out on seeing, because I got that already. But, like, you need that to do Targets and Temple, like, over here. I'm not gonna do this yet, but, like, since I saw, like, Jam Jars' silo there, you'd probably be like, why are you not, like, talking to Jam Jars to learn the move? You'd want to, right? So I just figured I might as well do it since I saw it, and yeah, I'm not going to use that for anything yet. It's a certain move you can only use in special areas, and that's one of them, so I'm not going to demonstrate that right now when I just casually got this Jiggy while talking about that. My god. And like, this is not something I was planning on doing, but since I'm in the area, I might as well do this now. Yeah. Don't forget to talk to this Amumu first, because I can technically do this Jiggy thing without talking to her, too. Look at the state of poor Bovinus field. This plague of filthy flies is scoffing my crops. Oh dear, how can we help? Get rid of the pesky flies, of course. Say your prayers, flies. Like, since I'm LPing this, I want to do things slower, explain things, and talk to people, so... You know, maybe having Superbanjo not on is actually a good thing. And I'm sorry I keep talking about Superbanjo all the damn time. This probably... Well, I'm assuming this won't happen in later episodes. I sure hope not. But yeah. I also grab this as well. This is, like I said, this is going to be a game that's like, since I'm here, I might as well do this and this and this. There's a certain thing that I was planning on checking out, and I wasn't really planning on doing this yet. But I'm like, I'm near the area, I might as well. I wasn't planning, like I said, I wasn't planning on shooting these down from where I'm standing. I normally don't, but I'm like, might as well, yeah. But it's actually easier to do it that way. I was gonna do it from the bottom, and now it's amazing. I couldn't hardly believe it. You really sorted out those flies out. Enough of the crop jokes, lady. I believe you owe us a Jiggy. Oh, I guess I do. Oh boy, why am I so out of energy right now? You see, like, I'm getting Jiggies a lot faster now that, the Stony one was one of them that takes a bit of effort to get, and I already said that. I don't know why I'm repeating myself, but whatever. Yeah, so yeah, now I have a decent amount of stuff. To be honest, I think I've, like, for a while now, I've had enough Jiggies to go to the next area, so... There's one more thing I want to check out. I don't even know if I want to get this Jiggy in particular now, but, I want to check something out before I leave Mayhem Temple, though. I've actually done a bunch more stuff in here, this level than I was planning on doing before I left, actually, so... Oh, I'm already in the area. I want to be, I'm stupid. So, I opened this door last episode. I have not been in here yet. Let me actually go in here. I think the last empty honeycomb is here already. I already have all three. I'm already gonna have all three, which is good, because I need them for something soon, so... It's... What's up with you? It's terrible. I can't find Target Sans' favorite priceless relic thingy. I think it may have been stolen. Tough luck, we don't care. Help, Chief. Bloat a Zin, find it in our ward. You with a Jiggy? A Jiggy? Well, in that case... Great, I'll open the other door for you, but please hurry. I see, look, it's been 15 more minutes already. Why is recording this game, like... It goes by so quick, like, I'm tired and, like, in a mood, like, maybe I don't want to record long today, but... Playing this game, like, goes by so quick, I guess. It's just so fun playing this game, and there's the last... That's the last one already, yep. I just said the game's going by kind of slower than I thought, but now all of a sudden it's not. Because now I'm taking care of the easier stuff, yeah. I don't know if I'm getting as jiggy now, but that's something I want to show you, though. I wanted to talk to him first because you saw that door just opened. I think you're normally supposed to climb up there on the walls or whatever, but you can also, there's another way you can do that, get up there. You might notice that door opened, I could just, you know, fly, yeah. If I hold A, I can, oh, never mind, I thought I could just, yeah, continuously fly up, but no, I have to actually mash the A button. I don't want to mash it too much because then I'll lose feathers. Okay, if I hold B, okay, I can keep going. Anyways, I don't actually have to fly here to grab this, but it makes it easier. I didn't mean to do that. You want to find? I'll show that off next episode then, whatever, or some other time. There's something interesting I wanted to show you, but hopefully I'll remember to talk about what I want to mention next time. Because I'm remembering to talk about stuff when it comes up, so hopefully I will then as well. My gosh. Okay, let me leave now. Done with this level for now. And now I'm going to check my recording. Yeah. Okay, my gosh, I'm so exhausted for some reason. I feel like that way. I'm assuming it's because it's humid and muggy. In my room, why is it like this in freaking February? I don't know. You must collect enough jiggies. I already talked to you about this. Yeah, you have collected enough jiggies to be allowed inside. Actually, there's another level I could open up with 9 jiggies, right? I should have... It's 9, right? Maybe I should have waited to do this. Actually, I'm not going to go to this level anyways. Yet, so I might as well wait, actually. Everything else I was planning on doing, I will still do before I end the episode, though. There's something else I want to do first before, like, the stuff I wanted to check out here, and now I wanted to do it before I forgot about it. Where's the white Jinjo house? It's not around here, right? So, I don't know if you remember that sign, and one of them says, do you think to check the up top the red Jinjo house? If you're wondering what the hell this was, yeah. I mean, I got another one earlier in Mayhem Temple, so you probably weren't wondering anymore, yeah. What's, yeah. Trouble Clef, yeah. Have I got any notes in, Isle of Hags before? Because, yeah, there are some here, too. In case you were wondering. So I haven't actually been in here, after I got blasted, right? I forgot to check this out last episode. Because I don't think they check this stuff when I play normally, at least not anymore, yeah. Because I forgot. He'll attack you, because he's a zombie, and zombies like to attack people. Wow, what happened to you? Oh my god. I can't stand on this, so... I hear Terry's wife left him recently, so his little... Unzai Ari has left. I forgot he talks about stuff, yeah. Of them... That's not something that'll come up later. He talks about, like... future characters you will meet, yeah. I don't think that's a spoiler to mention. Like, why would you randomly mention someone called Terry otherwise? Maybe he just feels like, I don't know. So, I didn't think I'd show this off this early, but since I have a Jinjo house that technically has all the members of the family in it, all the one in this one, the music is different and they're happy now, although they still act like, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's leave. I wanna... There's something I want to make sure I do before I end the episode. It's kind of weird to be in a mood that I'm exhausted and want to end the episode soon, but at the same time, I'm having fun playing this game and it's going by so quick and it's already been a really long episode, and yeah. Actually, maybe that's why I'm so exhausted, because I've been recording for so long, but yeah. I technically did start recording before 12, right? It's 12:39 right now, like... I don't think there's been an episode I've recorded for so long that I've felt this exhausted. I don't know why. It's... My god. Yes, it has been a while since it's been this muggy in my room, though, since it's, you know, winter. I normally like winter because it's not muggy during the season year. I don't know why it is today. I'm sorry I keep complaining about that stuff and whatever. I want this to be a fun episode, and a funner episode I thought it would be, since I wouldn't be having controller issues, and I'm having issues with other stuff instead. I still can't use to how slow Banjo is. Magic Lobos creatures are usually found near Mumbo Jumbo and Humba Wumba. Yeah, you need it for them, and they usually are close by. I think that they become harder and harder to find as you progress through harder levels, though, which, once again, I don't think it's a big deal to mention, because that's probably not very surprising, but yeah. Glitter Gulch Mine. Now, speaking of notes, there's some more here. I hear a Jinjo, I wonder why. Oh well. There's something I want to show off and I completely forgot about it. Fire eggs. Now is the time for you to learn shooting eggs that crackle and burn. Once again, I don't think to show off things that I normally do to when I play. I'm sorry. A brand new egg you have acquired. Now I'll tell you how they are fired. Tap R to get your eggs on view. Tap it again until it's right for you. I was like, I completely forgot there are eggs here. This is not why I want to show off, but I'm like, I might as well get them since I'm here. And yes, I got new eggs, by the way. There's so much stuff on my mind. I'm thinking about that. Yeah, you're right. There's a fire egg thing. I'm not even going to do that yet because I'm going to get distracted by other... more stuff and then lose my train of thought and forget to do other stuff I want to do this episode, so I'll leave that for later. But so I won't forget to do that when I need to do that, whatever. There's so interesting thing I can get by doing that, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient. I don't want to do too many things at once and distract myself. Especially not when I'm in this mood where I can't focus and I'm exhausted and whatever. Hi there, Big Bear. I'm Honeybee, mistress of the honey. Why couldn't you be mistress of the Jiggies instead? Because that would have made your quest too easy. However, I can grant you extra energy units in return for empty honeycombs. I suppose that's better than nothing. Don't be so rude, Kazooie. Oh, sorry, wasp lady. I'm Honeybee, a bee, not a wasp. Right, you are, hornet girl. You have enough honeycombs for 2 more units of energy. Do you want to trade? Yeah, in case you were wondering, like, is there, you do get more, health in a different way than Banjo-Kazooie because of how I was picking them up. I didn't show the wheel like in Kazooie. There is, the first time you need 1 honeycomb, and then each time you need a... Wait. I was like 2 more, but it says... Actually, I don't remember. Okay, okay. That's why I'm confused, okay. So, you need 1 at first, and then the next time you need the same amount plus 2. So, the first one is 1, the second one is 3, so I have 4, okay? So, that's why I have enough for 2, yep. Sure, honey. Toss your honeycombs there over. Then big. That's why I want. That's why I want to make sure I got all the honeycombs in Mayhem Temple, because I have exactly enough for 2 more. So yeah. Also, I think in like Kazooie, there's just enough for all of the health. I think there's technically 6 extras in Kazooie. There's just enough for all of them in this game. So the next one I need 5. Okay, and then it's 7. Then it's 9, right? And I think there's 5 plus 7 plus 9 is what? Math. 5 plus 7 is 16, right? And then 21? So there's 21 more in the game, I'm assuming. That's a lot more than 4, so I'm obviously not even close to getting them all. Well, no shit, but yeah. Anyways, I really want to check out what's beyond that door right now, but I'm going to be patient and wait. Yeah, I guess I'll do this now. This is something I was going to show off before, but I forgot about it. I will explain it because just in case you have no idea about this game and you're curious about what the heck this was about and want me to look at it. So when I was on the way to the White Jinjo house, I kind of wish I did this while I was over there. You probably noticed that entrance over there. This is one of the things I normally don't care about when playing casually, but when I saw it, I'm like, people watching might want to know what's over there, so I should probably show it off. So, because I don't normally, it's not that important. That's why I forgot to check after I left. I think, yeah, I don't remember checking this. I didn't already do this, right? I don't think so. So anyways, I will show off. I need the grabbing technique to get up here. That's why I wasn't able to go up here before, but now I can. So now I'll show you the amazing thing this leads to. It leads over here. Wow, I know. So amazing. It's not useful for anything. I don't even know why that's there, but whatever. Is there anything else I want to mention before I end the things I don't remember? I don't think so. So, yeah, I'll leave the links off for now in case I think of, like, a gazillion other things to do. But then I will, like, really want to do them. So since, in my mind, I don't really have a thing I, like, will think to talk about. Oh, I forgot to check the empty honeycombs in this menu. I forgot. Oh well, I'm sure at some point I will see them here. I think they're normally like above the Cheeto pages or around there normally, in case you're wondering. But I forgot to check that. But I mean, there technically is a way to check right now. I guess I might as well, right? Since I can show you this way, I might as well, right? There you go. See, I was right. It's right above them, okay. In case you really want to know, you're really curious where they are in this menu. Because I probably will forget to show it off if I don't do it now, you know, so. So how many Jinjos did I get this time? I got a lot more, right? Yep, okay. I have not got more than one of a color yet, though. That's not that surprising considering how early in the game it is. I'm surprised I got an orange one already, too. Yeah, there's only 2 of those. Yeah, so... Anyways, that's it for now. Once again, as mentioned before, I'm not, like... There's nothing I can really specifically think of doing... Well, except for that fire egg door thing, which I purposely didn't want to do, because I'm like, I'm gonna think of, like, a million other things to do in that area, so I better wait. So I think this is a good point to leave off. I think I'm recording for a while anyways, so next time I don't have a plan for exactly what I'm going to do. I'm sure I'll think of a gazillion things to do when I play next time. Hopefully I'll have my better controller. Hopefully it'll be a good one. I don't have it yet. I ordered it online, whatever. So until then, bye. I guess dogs are yay. Oh boy, I'm so exhausted for some reason. I don't know why. Oh boy, hopefully next time I record this game, I feel a lot better and can have be more energy and fun. Yeah,